first time ever at bodybuilding.com. So, myself, the CEO of GASP, and Branch Warren, the one and only, set out to Boise. And that's the first time I got to sit in first class, sitting right next to Branch. So, it was pretty badass. He talked about a lot of projects he has coming up, and even you'd think that he'd be feeling accomplished and everything. Branch is still non-stop. That's one thing I could feel just sitting next to him. His energy is like, go, go, go. What's next? How can I build myself more? And this is why I think GASP benefits from him, and why just people identify with him, because they like that abundance mindset. So he kind of wants more, so he goes and gets it. Here in Boise, Idaho at the Grove Hotel, going to bodybuilding.com later today with the one and only Branch Warren, Michael Johansson from GASP, and Linnea and Michael from Stockholm. Getting mine in today before I see Branch at bodybuilding.com, and before I record again with Chris Gethin and Branch this evening, because I'm going to be chomping at the bit to try and work out myself after seeing these guys have all the fun. So I'm going to beat them to the punch. So at bodybuilding.com, they wanted to do a kind of a feature on Branch Warren. So we had to get there, and of course they mic'd him up, and for it to totally work, it had to be in total silence so that they could overlay the music at the end. So we get to the headquarters, take a brief tour of the new location for bodybuilding.com. It's massive. There's a ton of employees. It's just kind of a surreal experience, because I grew up with bodybuilding.com, Body Space, ordering from them, and then trying to get to $75 to get the free towel or free shaker cup or free swag. So this is the first time I'm able to go to the headquarters and see where it all originated from, where it all started. Yeah, the core at bodybuilding.com is really, really cool, because I think the core value and the company mission is to change lives. So all over the walls, you see the decor, but it's like graphics of a bunch of different members of the Transformation Challenge and a bunch of different members of their website. And it's all just normal people, and they show a before and after picture all up and down the hallways. So with that, they have quotes from Arnold Schwarzenegger, quotes from XYZ notable athlete, and it's just a badass energy when you get in there, and you're just totally pumped up. So in addition to the workout feature, Branch also did a podcast. Even though I've been following Branch and doing his work, recording his workout since I was with muscular development, and now with GASP, this was kind of a breath of fresh air, because one of the questions was, what do you want your legacy to be? How do you want to be remembered and everything? And Branch's response was, I don't think that I'm the one to answer that question. So in other words, he was saying, like, my legacy is what people say my legacy is. He went on to say that, people tell him that they were so motivated by his videos, or by the content, or by his story, or, that's what a legacy is, that people look back on him. And even though everyone possible said he shouldn't have done this or that, or accomplished this, or been there, or, from turn pro to be a good pro, to be an Olympia contender, to win Arnold Classics, to be featured here, there, on so many covers, and that's all just in bodybuilding. So Boise, I can say, was really, really, really badass, not just in terms of meetings with bodybuilding.com and content produced behind the scenes with Branch Warren and bodybuilding.com, but also with my own goals. As you can see, we were at the Grove Hotel. The muscle lighting was out of this world. It was in the same building with a legit fitness facility. The dumbbells went all the way up to 100 pounds. They had cable machines, benches, everything that you need, cardio equipment, everything that you need to stay on top of your plan. And kind of the takeaway from this whole video, to kind of bring it to a point, Branch, in the podcast, I mean, Branch mentioned that when he was coming up in bodybuilding, there was nothing that standing in his way from winning, from accomplishing this goal. He saw the goal and there was no interference. He blocked it off completely. If you want to get to that level, you have to do what it takes and let nothing stand in your way, not travel, not obstacles. And you also just need to set yourself up for success. Get to bed early, prioritize your time. If you need to make more money to get you to where your goals are, don't go out. Don't go out spending money on drinking, on entertainment, on XYZ, because bigger picture, you're gonna want to have stepped closer to your goals. And just to bring this video to an end, that's what I took away from this trip. So here I am. It is 5 a.m. in New York, and I'm knocking out a shoulder workout, abs, cardio, while I go do a full day of shooting, editing, scout locations, and hopefully I catch a legit back workout later. But if not, I'd have knocked out my workout in the morning already. So see you next time.